Oh, sorry about that interruption. Uh, I guess I accidentally pressed the power button on my camera. Sorry about that. I know I'm really amateur at making these videos, so I'm really sorry if I am amateur at this. Anyway, here's the back of it. That reminds me, there was a power supply in here that it was a Power Comtech 250 watts, and it worked for a couple power ons and then just stopped working. I think it was just due to the weight of the age on this. And well, came out of also from that red computer, and it was actually literally red. It had a red case, and it fit perfectly, the whole shebang, and it's worked perfect. And here are the ports for it. PS2 right here, USB 1.0, SIS 7001, 7001. The usual serial port, parallel port. Here's the VGA, which is a SIS 630, 730 integrated graphics, and although it's alright, I had to do some upgrades to this actually being at least even a little bit of a 3D accelerator. And there goes my dog again. Here's the game port, and this is a C-Media CMI 8738 sound card. And it looks like you could actually configure it and expand this computer to more, but my dad, since he wanted budget computing, I guess he just never did that option, or the motherboard did not provide that. Anyway, here's the Ethernet I installed myself when I first got it, and the original modem, which, since I really don't have anything to put it on, I just put it on here just as a filler, and you know, it's the original part. Why not do anything to it? Anyway, let's open up the case with my one-handedness and take a look of what's inside. Here's the inside of it. Just like I said, it's a Power Comtech ATX 300X. It hazardous area approval. That's a good sign, I guess. Here's all the stuff. The original Intel Pentium 3. I mean, not the original, but semi-original. A DIMM slot, which I would love if I could find something for this, because I've always really wanted to find something like that. So if any of you have an ADIMM card, that like TV tuner or anything, please let me know, because that would be awesome to have on here. Ethernet, that. And according to this is AMI BIOS from 1999. This is, oh yeah, this is the PC speaker. The other option I think is, what do you call it, the other speaker, and here's the floppy disk, IDE port, the IDE drives, and here's a little glimpse of the hard drive, Western Digital, floppy drive, zip drive, which I need to find another model of this, because this one is currently not working, and I have a zip drive disc, and it would be kind of fun to see what I could do with it. And this is a Light-On 485 CS or something drive, 48 speed. And there's a fan that my dad actually just put in there just in case or something, if this camera will focus. Alright. And he never used it until I actually plugged it in myself, and it keeps the hard drive and everything cool, which is really good. Anyway, I'll be right back. I guess, yeah, I'll put this computer back in, and let me power it on for you guys. And let me grab the Ethernet, because that's because I want to show you guys some internet stuff I could do with this. And PS2. So sorry about that. So let me show you the computer and all of its semi-glory, and just for the sake of it, now that I'm not showing anything, let me turn off my computer revealer light, and let's take a look at it. Front of it, of course, power button. There was a reset button there, but it broke, so I don't think there's really ever a case that looks like this, so if there is, I would love to get the reset button for it. Anyway, here's the keyboard and mouse. Keyboard I got at the first store along with the box. Microsoft mouse, and the speakers we actually use with this, which I'm actually surprised my dad even used with them, because they're actually kind of not cheap, but very expensive. They're Encore P703 amplifier and speaker system. And this monitor, although it's not the one we used, I might show a picture someday of this computer. There is a picture of this. It's a NEC Multisync XV15 from June of 1995, and it's a really cool system. Anyway, I need to let me just check my phone for a sec. I'll get back to you. Alright, well, without further ado, let's turn it on. Actually, originally the power LED was not working until I found a blueprint for how to do the LEDs, and all the LEDs work now, which is really cool. American Megatrends, copyright 5/3/2000. That's when I believe the computer was built. And let's wait for the monitor to warm up. Although this monitor is probably a really reliable, because I've not had any major issues with it, and it's been through hell and back for almost 20 years now. So, CMOS setup, Friday, September 12th of 2014, 78643. User, it's an 8.4 gigabyte hard drive. I turned on 32-bit mode. There's no primary slave. There's a CD-ROM and a secondary slave. So advanced setup. A lot of the stuff. Power management, and I have ACPI mode on. Plug and play. Load optimal settings. Load best performance settings. Features setup. CPU plug and play setup, and I have it set to 100 and 133 megahertz. And let's exit. Intel Pentium 3 running at 650 megahertz and floppy drive noise. And Windows 98 Plus. And I have all the DOS drivers installed now, and apparently I did not shut down my computer properly. It kind of hanged when it was shutting down, so I mean, no, there was an unresponsive program which made the Windows 98 hang, so that's why it's doing this. So for the good old days, let's just see it complete its tests very slowly. It's about to... screw it. Windows 98. And sorry if the flicker is really bad on this. This is a CRT monitor after all. and Windows 98 in all of its glory. So without further ado, let's log on. Speakers working, of course. That's actually the sound that actually was the startup sound for the original hard drive. And yep, so it's 4 gigabytes free exactly. And let's check out all this stuff. Microsoft Windows 98 Second Edition, build 4.10.2222A, registered to me. I just put this info in, and this, since the onboard RAM steals some RAM, it's 240 megs of RAM. Device Manager, usual stuff. Not gonna go too much into it. C Media PCI Audio Legacy Device. You get the picture. So let's just do a Canyon test, but his sound card isn't the best one in the world, so it might suck, as you guys would put it. So media, never mind. Canyon. That's usually the sound. Yeah. God, that sounds bad. Maybe just the MIDI driver's not installed correctly. Seriously, even this computer I might be getting, it's a Gateway Essential, has a heck of a lot better sound than this. How about, I think this might be a little bit better. I like this. Sounds better with this, definitely. Yeah, it sounds good with this file, but doesn't sound with other ones. It's weird. Yeah, it sounds a heck of a lot better on here. I don't know what's up with that, but here's all my stuff. So let's go to let's try the internet first. Let's try Midtown Madness first. Probably my favorite game of all time. Oh, and later on we'll play something that brings chills to everyone who grew up in the 80s or 90s. Angel Studios, now Rockstar, who made Grand Theft Auto. NEC, Multisync, XV15. Midtown Madness. Options. I have all the stuff set to what it should be. Oh, I did not know. It was 640 by 480. Nah, never mind. C Media Driver does not have any music because it's not the official copy, which I'm planning on getting soon. And Race Records. Have some stuff. My driver, of course. Let's change it to morning. And what the heck, a lot of traffic. And some weird Walking Dead people walking around. And I unlocked the Ford Mustang Fastback, so let's drive with this. And I have physics set to a balance. Cruise.
Get ready to take a cruise through the Windy City. See all the sights of the beautiful city of Chicago.
Thank you. I sound like a Chicagoan now. Oh, this brings back so many memories. Crashing into cars, making people scream, while my brothers watch. It was really fun. I'm sorry if I'm in the silence right now, it's just I'm thinking about all the memories of this game. So let's run over some people and make people scream their eyes out. Woohoo! Yeah, that's my girly voice, which I should deserve a slap for. What are you doing? Even my brother, although this is mainly my computer, my brother still sometimes go down here and play this game or some other one. God, that brings back a lot of memories. And I'm going 142 miles per hour. Yeah, you're calling me a maniac and did not cause that, you dumbass. Now I'm driving really slow. And there's the whatever rivers by Chicago. Always wanted to visit Chicago. My brother did a trip there over the summer. And I was kind of jealous since I really wanted to go. What are you doing? Now that's the most voice I heard in this game. quit that mayhem and do some other crap on here. What other stuff? Let's go to the internet. So let's go to another website I could think of. What's one that's Windows 98 appropriate? Let me see. Here's a website that's definitely designed for Windows 98 era. You've Got Mail. It's by oh my god. This is so 90s.
You've got mail.
So 90s. I'm gonna see if there's actually a chat stuff. Oh, no, mind. You've got mail. This is really cool. Oh my god, there's actually a website called Pencil. This is really cool. What other games? Oh! There is definitely one game. It's a game that I used to play so much in my childhood. And I actually got it recently and I just had to buy it. I got it like about a month ago. I bet you can't guess what this is. Oh, I used to love this. God, I just used to love this game so much. So, what time did I spend most on this game? Definitely.
You can build in the workshop.
One game I would love to find is definitely Thinking Things Collection 1. That game I played through kindergarten through 5th grade, and it was probably one of the best childhood games ever. So, how do you finish? Do you just say you're finished?
Please build a phonograph.
Okay. Okay, bossy fuck.
That piece goes somewhere else.
That guy's somewhere else. God, I hated when he did this. I just love this.
Mary had a little lamb.
God, I just love his face. It makes him look so
That's
deadpan. He's like,
terrific. Let's make a castle.
what the hell?
That piece doesn't go there.
Yeah, frick you.
Try that piece here.
Okay, I get the picture. Let's see what...
Welcome.
Oh, he's still... I remember this.
Excellent work. Let's make... Let's visit Acorn Pond.
Oh, I remember this.
Spring at Acorn Pond. Summer at Acorn Pond. Autumn at Acorn Pond. Winter at Acorn Pond.
Like, oh my god, that's like the most exciting thing on Earth. Oh my. So, yeah. Yes, I get the picture. I know what winter is. I'm not in kindergarten anymore.
Let's make a movie.
I would be glad to. Oh, I used to just do this for hours.